Hey guys, it's Julia and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I'm really sorry that I haven't been uploading the last 4 days, I believe. Maybe it's even 5. I don't know. It was bad. But I kind of have an excuse for it. I mean, first of all, I was super busy. Like, I went to this baptism I told you already about. And then I had like a birthday party. And then on top of that, I'm kind of ill. So I'm not sure if you can tell. Like, my nose is not working the way it should be, and I also have like a blister in my mouth, but it's not like a normal blister that just hurts. It's I don't know, it's weird. It basically, my flesh is not where it is supposed to be. I don't know, it's disgusting. I just can't describe it really well, but it hurts a lot. Like, it's really bad. I have been sleeping a lot the last few days when I wasn't walking around doing things I had to do because it's just really training. I don't know, it hurts me a lot, and speaking is not the best thing to do because it's in my mouth, as I already said, and it hurts me a lot. Eating hurts, drinking hurts. It's just, it's bad. I don't want to be pitied or anything. It's just not a good time right now, and that's why I didn't upload the last few days. And I'm still not feeling good, but I felt like I had to do it because I don't know, I already felt really bad for not uploading the last few days. But it happened, so I can't change it now. Like, I can't turn back a time, and I'm really sorry for it. And I will try to keep it up right now. I hope I will be feeling better really soon. So, yeah, that's fun. Also, I have to drink a lot of tea to kind of clean the wound that I have in my mouth from this blister, and it's chamomile. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but it's alright, I believe. Like, it's okay. I mean, there are worse things that I could have been drinking. Yeah. Well, anyways, I also have to put the tea bag in my mouth like for 30 minutes. So the tea is actually sitting right next to me, and I'm waiting for this voiceover to be over so I can put the tea bag on the wound because it kind of cleans it. And it actually helps a lot. And I'm really glad that this is working. And we also have some medication for it because this basically runs in my family. You have to, if your parents don't have it, you most likely won't ever get it. But my father used to have it a lot when he was younger. So that's where this is coming from. And this medication that we have for it is actually bad since 2012, I believe. Um, so I kind of feel like it's not working the way it should. And I've never had it that worse, like that bad. Like, I had this whole thing, I believe, 3 times until now. Like, I didn't have it a lot of times. My sister had it a lot when she was younger, when she was like 11 maybe. And I once had one under my tongue, which was really painful. Like, I hated it, but it was alright. Like, it lasted for maybe 2 days and then it was fine. But this one lasts almost a week right now. Oh, my voice just got really high there. But it's just, I don't know, it's not a bad thing. I'm not feeling well, so I'm really sorry if this voiceover is bad, but I felt like I had to do something. But yeah, I'm just going to talk about the build for a second, not going to cry about everything bad that happens to me. So, as you may have noticed by now, I was renovating an apartment in San Myshuno. I'm not sure which one it is. I will have to look it up. But yeah, anyways, I wanted it to be family friendly and really warm. Like, when you come in, you should feel like welcomed and cozy. Yeah, cozy is the word I was looking for. So that's what I was going for. Like, I have this orangey wood tone in the kitchen, and in general, I used a lot of color. Like, I usually, when I build in my spare time, I kind of build white houses. That's what I do. I just use white furniture. I don't know. I really like it. Also, my room is furnished completely white. Yeah, so that was kind of, it was fun. I really enjoyed it, and I think it turned out really cute. The whole apartment, I tried to not change a lot of the walls, and I think I only changed two, maybe. Like, the bathroom and things like that stayed the same. I don't know, I felt like it was more realistic. if I do it like that. Um, yeah, I have like one room for a child and one for the parents, so you could have a family of three living here. I feel like four Sims would be a little bit too much because the apartment is not that big. So I don't know. Maybe you can make it work. I couldn't, so yeah, that's what's happening here. Also, I will change the wallpaper as you can see right now. Yeah, I went for the more peachy one, I believe, with the white borders because I just felt like it looked more welcoming. Also, kind of because I couldn't resist but use white furniture again. I wanted it to I wanted to be something white on the walls, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I did here, and yeah. I just want to talk about the baptism real quick that I went to because it was so nice. Like I loved it. The parents have two children actually and went to the first one as well. That was like 3 years ago, maybe two. I'm not quite sure anymore. And I feel like the last one was not that much fun. I don't know. It was nice as well, but I feel like this time it was just maybe because I like this child a little bit more. I don't know. He's just such a cute baby. I've never met such a cute baby. I'm not gonna lie. This baby is goals. If I have children like that, I will never want them to grow up. He is so cute. I feel like I haven't I have talked about him the last three builds I did, but I'm still not over him. Like he's so cute, and he actually didn't cry at all in church. Like he wanted to play with the water, and he was laughing and smiling all the time. And he's just the cutest little child I have ever met. And actually, I was allowed to go for a walk with him because he was like crying because he was tired. I mean, it was a long day, and I went for a walk. Do you say walk? Like that sounds like I'm taking dog for a walk. Well, I went outside with him, and he was screaming. Like I wanted to give up. Like the mother was already like, she's not sure. Maybe he's hungry. Maybe he wants to sleep. Like just walk for a few minutes, and if he doesn't calm down, just come back. And I was walking for maybe 7 to 8 minutes, and he was still screaming nonstop. Like sometimes he would just stop for 1 or 2 seconds and just sleep, I guess, and then he would just continue screaming. So I was like walking with this baby, and he was screaming, and I was about to give up, and I was like, no, I'm not going to turn around. I'm just going to keep going. And eventually he fell asleep, and it was the best feeling ever. Like I felt so proud of myself. Also, I really enjoyed it. Like, he's so cute. I love this child. He's the cutest little being. I love him. And this was like kind of a stressful day because I actually had to leave early because I was also invited to a birthday party. So I drove home. Like it was quite of a long drive. They live like 40 minutes away from us. So I drove home and I had 10 minutes to change. Like I was wearing my dirndl, which is traditional clothing in Bavaria, as I already told you the last video, I believe. And it's not that easy to get out of it, and it's not comfortable for most of the time. Like I love journals. They look amazing and it's definitely worth it, but journals are not meant to be comfortable. So I mean it's fine, but it's like a pullover is a lot better. So I ran upstairs. My sister had to do all the things downstairs. Like she had to put the leftover food into the fridge and feed our pets and things like that. I was just changing as fast as possible because I was already running late. Like I told the birthday kid I was going to be late. So but I didn't want it to be like that late. So I hurried up a lot. I also had to pick up my boyfriend and the boyfriend of the birthday girl, and it was a whole lot, and I was so done at the end of the evening. Like I think we stayed until like 1 a.m. and I also had to drive home, which was also like 30-minute drive. So I was in the car for 2 hours that day. It was fun. And I was so done. Like I fell asleep instantly. As soon as I saw my bed, I was like I mean I went to the bathroom and did all those brushing my teeth and things like that. So I went to the bathroom and then I just fell into my bed and I was asleep. Like I fell asleep instantly. It was nice. It was a nice night. So that was fun. But the birthday party itself was actually really nice. I was kind of afraid of it because I only knew like maybe, I don't know, 3 people. without my boyfriend. So maybe 4 people. I knew 4 people. So yeah, I was really nervous because I feel like it's always kind of awkward, but it was really fun in the end. Like I loved it. Like all my worries were for nothing basically. And yeah, I just really enjoyed it. It was fun. Yeah. And I also I finally did like the calls I had to do, like my doctor appointments and the dentist. I was missing a word last video. I don't know. I think I called the chief doctor. Maybe that was what it called. I called it, but it's called dentist. In fact, that's what I meant. So I finally called him today because I was procrastinating all the time. Just missed the word there again. I'm sorry. Like I was like, I don't want to call them. Like I still don't have my uni schedule and things like that. So, but today I had to call them. Like I was already super late. There was just no excuse, so I had to call them. And it's only like 11 a.m. and I already made those appointments. I'm recording this video. I fed the bunnies and I also did laundry. So I was kind of productive today and also made my tea, which, yeah, well, it's still sitting here. Can't wait for it because it starts, like when I talk a lot, it just starts burning a lot, which is fun because, you know, this is that's probably because I kind of kept this video pretty short. Like I only did an apartment because I knew it was only going to be like 13 or 13, 30 or 14 minutes. And I don't know, I just couldn't bring myself to talk for 30 minutes because I don't know, it just hurts. I'm so sorry. I hope I will be better soon so I can do speed builds on things like this again. I will probably stick to apartments for the next few days. Maybe I will do a quicker build. The base game builds don't take that long actually, so I might actually do one of these again. And yeah, the last 2 days I was thinking a lot about doing a Twitter and maybe a Twitch account even. And I actually did a Twitter, but I'm not active yet, so I will keep you updated as soon as I start posting there. Yeah, that's just what I was up to, like thinking how I want to kind of expand this YouTube thing. Well, anyways, this build is coming to an end and the screenshots are really close, so I hope you enjoyed this video, although I sound really bad. But if you did, give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss so you don't miss any of my videos. I really messed up my outro. Well, anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye.